The Arts Live Call on BBC Radio Kent.
7:32. A gallery in Kent has capitalised on the extended amount of time many of us have had to spend at home by putting on its second open submission lockdown art exhibition. The Linden Hall studio in Deal has been attracting attention both home and abroad since it opened 6 years ago, and the 2020 Winter Group Show has been showcasing work from established names and emerging talent. You may remember a couple of months ago here on the programme we had a chat with the gallery director Miles Corley. He's back with us now for an update to see how it's all been going. Miles, good to have you back with us at BBC Radio Kent.
Hi Dominic, thanks for having me on. Is it too early to wish you a Merry Christmas?
No, we started on the 1st of December. We're well into it now. And Merry Christmas to you too.
Thank you. Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a different one this year, but we're looking forward to it.
So how's it been going? And I know you made an appeal to get people to create their own art, and we did it here on the Arts Live Call.
Yeah, absolutely. That was a few weeks ago, and I thought it might be busy this year, but I didn't have any idea that people would respond in the way that they have. The Winter Group Show, as I mentioned last time, it's half invitees and half open submissions, and the invitees are often some of the biggest names in contemporary art, which everyone will know. But the open submission is open to anyone to submit what they're creating, what they're making at any one time. And this year we had more submissions than ever before, and it's been incredibly moving to us and my team to see the works that have been coming in across the entire spectrum of contemporary art, from sculpture and painting. We've got paintings from Jesus Crespo in Spain and sculpture from Lee Tribe in New York, whereas we've also got homegrown talent and things local to us. I wrote in the exhibition tagline that there's things in walking distance and different time zones being sent in to us for this Winter Group Show.
That must be really nice to have that real breadth of work as well. But what about the local stuff? What have you been seeing?
Well, is again, even in our local area, the people have responded to this year where they've been trapped at home, and if you're a creator or a maker trapped in your own studios and managed to make things and create things like never before, I think. And it's allowed people from Kent and our local area to also submit into us. So we've got some ceramics from Canterbury with Cherry Tufik, as well as her husband Jonathan Barnes, who's sent in a lovely painting. And to bigger things, Jeff Lowe, who's a sculptor in Faversham, sending things in. And then very locally in Deal, we've got John Corley and Arthur Neal, who are painters in our area, who also in Deal, who have got works in the show. So from New York to Deal, the show really does encapsulate the full spectrum of art, and also a full spectrum of responses across ages and people's own thoughts and reaction to having the time to respond and really think about what they're going to be sending into the show. And we couldn't be prouder of it. And over the last few days, we've had some fantastic responses for the people who have come in for the first opening couple of days.
And because we're in Tier 3, where does that stand for the Linden Hall studio for people to actually visit?
Yeah, absolutely fine. For people to come and visit us, we've got all the social distancing in practice, and sanitizer and in practice, because obviously it's a commercial gallery, and perhaps if you're looking for that special contemporary piece of art for a Christmas present, it's a nice thing to share.
Don't do a sales pitch for us, Miles. We're at the BBC, for goodness sake.
We're absolutely, it's fantastic that we're allowed to open, and
it is.
Despite it being a difficult period, we're delighted that we can offer something that people can come in and escape what's going on.
Absolutely right.
In a difficult world, and people can walk in our doors and walk around the show and find something to respond to and look at a complete variety of things.
Miles Corley is gallery director at the Linden Hall studio on BBC Radio Kent tonight for our Arts Live Call. Miles, good to hear it's going well. Thank you so much for being with us. It's a Dominic King show on BBC Radio Kent. We're back with Kentmas.
Testing.